a bit late, but you know, the mishaps of life tumeshinda tukikimbia.
Something that was yeah.
Hebu niambie since tumekimbia wiki yote. Yes. Only kimbia. Ama tunahitaji glucose by the way.
Energizer. We need the energy. I was thinking of looking for this Murife so he can chase my dreams.
No, chasing our bags.
He'll catch my dreams.
Our bags.
Chasing the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Let's just go straight to tea time.
Tea time.
Yes.
Exactly.
On our first story of the day, we're talking about Peter Salasia. Why does it sound like Salasa? Salasa ni 50 bob ama ni 30 bob?
Mimi najua tu chwani.
Chwani ni?
Chwani si ni 50 bob surely.
Oh yeah, so he's the new MP. The new MP in town. Like he's never been an MP and I bet he's young too.
It's his first
so he's been talking about and telling us about his qualities, the qualities that he's looking for in a lady. And ladies, if you have these qualities, you need to go for them.
DM
kabisa.
Men are still looking for these qualities.
Yes.
Niachana na hizo story. Siku hizi you just find your person.
Mwenye mko naye mnasonganga.
Right in their list. You got 25 points. Eh?
Okay. So what he says is, I'm just looking for a very prayerful woman, very young, focused girl, supportive girl, presentable, and must be able to speak to the people in the countryside. Countryside, really?
Yeah,
a whole MP wataka kunirudisha countryside.
Ishara nasema know your mother tongue. Tukenda ushago, you'll know how to communicate to my kina shows. You know how to, work around uko ushago.
And okay, you should be between 23 to 26 years old.
Wow.
Not one who will keep checking on my phone because simu za baba ziko na scandals mob.
Wow.
Tuanzia hapo. Simu yako kai iko na scandals. Mbona unaekelewa baba wote?
He's obviously cheating.
Exactly.
Iko na scandal. Ni scandal gani hizi? When a man says don't touch my phone, sasa hapo ndo you start feeling like
now I want touch the phone.
Yeah. Why? So hata amesema vizuri. Men's phone have scandals.
Na ni scandals gani hizo honestly?
Ni obvious.
Cheating scandals
with other ladies out there, and that is what they don't want you to find out. And what do you expect? He's a politician. When anasema I want a lady who is comfortable living in the countryside.
But okay, one thing I also want us to speak about is his looks. As you can see the photo, this guy, I don't know. Ni kwa sababu baby sakaja amekuja set standards. I don't know.
Anajua kuna watu wako na sura zao. Zile sura tunataka. Akona gani?
Si mbaya sura, lakini his unkempt hair is what we're talking about. Ama he also wanted something to speak about. And okay, he went viral and people have been talking about him. During his swearing in, alikuwa na 500 shillings in his pocket. That is what it was said. So that is what made him go viral.
Paparazzi, mulijuaje akona 500 in his pocket?
Yeah, those people.
A whole politician, a whole MP, 500 in your pocket.
Yeah, but he's from a very humble background, and that is what gave people that is why people gave him the chance to go ahead and now make an impact. Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, he's a lucky guy then.
A very lucky
he's
guy.
Going to be rich, obviously, siatalipwa. So if you think you have those qualities, ladies, I'm speaking to you. DM. Sema you can work very well with people uko ushago, unaweza ongea na kina watu wote uko ushago, you're good at your mother tongue. Jukuna watu hapa na mimi nasikianga tu but why ongei hapa lazima learn, you have to
unajua kupika ugali and all that because this person I bet he's Hallelujah. Yes. So ugali na kuku, there's a thing about it.
Ujue kupika.
Exactly.
But I feel like why would you say I want a lady mwenye utaeka uko western na hutaki go through your phone? That is some sneaky behavior.
A whole lot of sneaky behavior.
Yeah, I wouldn't be part of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So on our next cup of tea, we have Brenda Jones. So she's a content creator. Mostly she does comedy content. So if you know her, she used to those girls when they have a relationship with girls. But then she came out and she said that was a phase of my life that I'm past. Now I'm changed.
But okay. Her content, she says she's preaching through her content. Do you really want to tell me that her content speaks about God?
Okay, it's comedy.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you see her, most of what she does is the funny clips where it gets to make you laugh and just mimicking, the lip syncing and all that. So tell me really, how is it that it enables her
to minister
and to enable to preach the gospel. And Makio, she's from the LGBTQ. I have nothing against queer people and the people who are in LGBTQ, but okay, we have seen a lot of people getting from saying they've changed their life, they are saved, and then they just go back to it, honestly. But one person who has stuck in the lane is size 8, because size 8 has been, she got saved and she changed the name, and now she's casting out demons. We've seen her cast, yes, very deep into the ministry, and yeah, that is what happens. But for Brenda Jones, we want to see more. We want to see the impact that you give, and what else are you showing out here? Not just
to really
your
show
videos,
us, know, you into the ministry.
Yeah.
Not just saying, oh, you have, you're past that other life that you used to have. But I feel like, she was young. She was 19 maybe when she was, a lesbian. And now she feels like, now I know what I know exactly. Because most girls, when they find themselves having other girls in relationships, ni ile tu like peer pressure, how would it feel like to date another girl?
Yeah. And mostly inaweza kwa pia ni heartbreak. Umepewa character development na wanaume unatry kutry the other waters one ina test aje.
Pia hiyo inakuanga.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, because you feel like a lady understands me better than a man. Na a lady won't even maybe hurt me to that extent venye mwanaume anaweza. But if she's ministering, sina maoni.
Okay.
But I don't know how you can minister in comedy. I mean,
speaking of couples, we have a newest couple. They're not so new, but they have been married for quite some time, and they went on an interview at Kiss TV, at Kiss 100, and they were asked about how is the marriage life. These people have been together for the longest. Let me just say their names. That is Ben Psycho and Wanjiru Njiru. I have been watching Wanjiru Njiru since I started doing YouTube.
Oh, they're your couple goals.
Not really couple. Okay, yes, they're couple goals because these people are funny when they're together.
Oh,
you see, when you watch the video because you want to see Ben Psycho and not Wanjiru Njiru. And it is Wanjiru Njiru's channel.
Exactly. But now Ben Psycho takes the show.
Takes the show and kills the show. Because they're very funny together, and they actually started a podcast together. And what Ben Psycho said, imagine living with this person for life. Si mwanze tu biashara.
Mwanze tu biashara ishike.
Exactly. Yeah, so the marriage has been okay. And the key point was, tell me, what is the pettiest thing your other half has ever done to you?
Pettiest thing? Oh, God. I think, kukosa kunifungulia mlango, simply because, so alikuwa amenituma kitu nimlete. And then I didn't, okay, nilikuwa nakumbuka, but I didn't want to buy it for him. Because I had my own reasons.
Yes.
Nilikuwa anazoea kunituma. So hiyo siku nikasema I will not.
Utabidi umeamka.
Nika knock and nigga didn't open. And I had to wait for like 30 minutes. Alafu sasa ndo akafungua. That was so petty.
Oh. So the pettiest thing that Ben Psycho has ever done to Wanjiru Njiru is you see when mna quarrel na a couple, like a couple, and Wanjiru Njiru alikuwa hajanua nguo for like 3 days. So Ben Psycho alitoka akaenda kanua zake akaacha za Wanjiru Njiru na zimekauka.
Sure.
Imagine.
Tengen watu zote.
Yeah, so it seems like ilikuwa imeshika sana. It is very petty because honestly you've gone to unhang all the clothes. Why not unhang mine?
But I would also do that to teach you a lesson.
Yes.
Maybe unataka zako zipigwe pasi na jua unajua. So
the lessons I need from this guy is how to run business. These people have gone from having a podcast for themselves that is Joyride.
Yeah.
And Wanjiru Njiru now has cloth line that is called Maua Wear. You can go check out her page. Actually, the photos you've seen are her clothes from Maua Wear.
For her page.
Yes, for her page.
That is so nice. And nowadays we have so many couples when they're blogging together. Then kidogo unasikia now they are starting a business. We have Jugush and his wife.
Wakavinye.
Yeah, Wakavinye.
Yes.
But mostly what I love about kina Bisaiko ni they are best friends. Lovers who are best friends. Because if you want your relationship to last for so long,
you have to be best friends.
You have to be best friends, not just lovers. There's something else that needs to connect you guys.
These people, these are the type of couples I'd want to see when we're old, and then I just like, by the way, let me go check at them.
They make your days.
Yes.
So on our next cup of tea, we have the lovebirds, Willie Paul na Jovial. So they have they wametoa a song because we have been having these speculations that they are dating.
Yes, they've said they're dating and they're not backing away from it. It's okay, but what we want, as you can see, that's the video of the song. It's called La 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 La.
La 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 La.
Yeah, La 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 La, and they're talking about mapenzi and how mtoto akizaliwa ni wa mama na baba lakini lazima atoke kwa mama na baba. So I don't know, have these people wedded? Because it just shows just married.
They're not wedded, but they're in a relationship. Because I saw a post on Jovial's page saying that ata muombe aje, ata mfast hatuachani.
I know, but it could also be inaweza kuwa tu hiyo song walikuwa wanataka kutoa alafu tutulie, you know. But what with these people, what it happens is wakitoa song next, I think it hit. It will put a stamp on it that we are together.
We are together.
Lakini so far wacha tu wakwe.
Hiyo ya kwanza, hii haija hit na acha tu niseme ukweli, haija hit, and I feel like it's not a hit because they spoiled it for us. Unajua ingekuja tu boom, these guys are having a thing, but they started earlier, unaona kitambo, so we knew something is going on after na mtoe song. That is something we expected.
Yes.
Unaona, but if ingekuwa, unaona kama venye Jovial they produced a song with Otile Brown, it was so boom. Unaona, if it would have been like that at least, but size it's a
Yeah, on our last tea of the day, we're talking about Jesse Mutheku. Jesse Mutheku is the brother to Abel Mutua. Abel Mutua, the renowned film producer. So these people have a sister, and what they said is that they can't allow their sister to be married or date a guy kama hajafikisha 45. That is amemaliza PhD.
45 ama 25?
Yes, 45. She's 25 now. She just turned 25. So speaking on the birthday, alkomesema now they can't allow her to date or anything.
Until she's done with her PhD.
Until she's done with her PhD. Na ukitaka kumdate, unapitia interview ya 4 hours.
Surely. Mbona wanaingililia maisha yake? I mean, she's old enough to take her own decisions. At 25, you're supposed to know when you want a partner, when you don't want one. I mean,
okay. So, let's leave it on that note. Keep the conversation going on our social media platforms. That is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at KUTV Kenya. We're also live on our YouTube page, that is on Fleek TV. We'll be right back with the topic of the day.
Hello everyone, this is the new chapter of Let's Be Fit. I'll be host DiCaplo. I'm here to give you various workouts. I'll be having different trainers. We'll have Zumba classes, we'll have aerobics classes, we'll have boxercise, we'll have kata box, just name them.
Pull up in a payment, too much, too clean, I'm tall. Foster, serious another. A big time player, trip too big and kinda. I went, flexer, Tina said gym, too hot.
The show comes every Thursday from 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Keep it locked, make sure we keep fit, and that's it from me to you. Let's be fit.
Big and kinda. I went, flexer, Tina said gym, too hot like a heater. My neck I'm froze like winter. I'm very young, liquor, trace on the picture.
This and that, you study. If you're not in class, you're in the field.
Najua students mnapenda kulala.
What I do when I get broke?
If the money is not enough, we find some of us when tunaingia in betting.
Tu kuna challenges mingi.
Now we're here 4 years later, about to graduate. What do I say?
guys to the show. This is On Fleek, where we feel flawless, and
every Monday from 3 to 4 p.m. I'm your girl, Wawero Bobo. Keep the conversation flowing on our YouTube channel. It's On Fleek TV show.
That's right, guys. On our topic of the day today, we're going to be asking the question: does your family have a say on who you should date or marry?
I think yes.
Why will they? Kwani wao ndo wanakuja kana mimi kwa hiyo nyumba?
Okay,
kwani wao ndo wanajua penye nasikilia?
Okay, sasa it depends. Who are these family members? They're not my aunties, they're not my uncles. It has to be my parents because
your parents also shouldn't have a say.
Sometimes they should.
Why would they?
I feel like they are
exactly.
They know
much.
Much.
Century. Bado.
Wanajua kutuliko. Unajua, Stacey, let me tell you, your mom can see with a guy akwambia huyu hamwendi mahali na utanikumbuka. Muone 10 years later usikia si nilikwambia.
Unajua what happens ni kwa sababu umekwambia hivyo unaiweka kwa akili. Sasa kitu iki happen akimama alisema.
So
kitu akimama alisema.
If your dad told you don't get married to this guy, would you still go on and get married?
Many people are in marriages that their parents didn't tell them,
but it doesn't have their blessings.
It's blessings. Yes, it's blessings. It's okay now. We're okay. We are happy. Let's continue. You know, that is the blessing. But really, if you know what the good, unajua unaingia kwa relationship ukijua nini unaendea. Unaingia kwa relationship ukijua ni wapi unasikilia na nini unapata from hapo. So if the parent doesn't understand that, it's okay. I know what is working for me. Mimi sina say kwa marriage yenu. I have never.
Yeye mliona na mimi sikuingilia.
Sikujua.
But sometimes they say, unajua when you're in love with someone, you're blinded. Haweziona some things, but they can see. Unaona juu pia walikuwa wasichana, walikuwa vijana, so they know some of these things. But now you, because you're so in love, you might not see those things. So unaweza tu wasikiza by the way, because Mimi, for example,
the thing is, you need to know when to decipher the information you're given. Many other times you get information from all the places, and you need to know how is this working for me? Is it really going well with what I want? Is it really going well with the goals and the plans I have in life? Because we all kila mtu kuna opinions. If you have an opinion from your mom, from your dad, from your auntie, from your sister, do you want to tell me utakuwa utaishi kama like you're so changeable? You need to have some rigidness in life. They say you shouldn't be rigid. We need to have a soft life. Okay, I'm a soft life ambassador too, but you know, you need to know unasikilia wapi. How is it working for you? And I know about parents who will also tell you that because it simply doesn't go well with their virtues. Virtues meaning we are born differently. The way you take life is not the same way that I take life. And inamaanisha, it doesn't mean that sitaki venye unafanya, but it simply means that it should be what I want.
It is what you want.
How it sits well with me.
So your family members should not affect who is your life partner.
It shouldn't.
Most Kikuyu parents feel like their daughters should not get married to Luos. Mimi hiyo kwetu. Ukileta tu mjane utasikia
you guys.
Such things, tribalism. Maybe some parents will not want to.
But haven't we seen marriages that people who have married Luos and Kikuyus work? It does work. Okay, I am a testament myself. I am a Kalenjin and a Luo. You want to tell me that is sorry to say, but that is the two sides that were on opposition during the elections. So do you really want to tell me my parents wangeambiwa it wouldn't work, wangesikia? No.
Anything for my mom, anything for my dad, I'll look for another partner. But anyway, I feel like if you're of age, if I'm 28, 29, I know what I want. So I'll just sit them down. This is why I have chosen this person. You may not know him actually. Mnaweza kuja, you get to know him. Maybe tunaweza sikizana. But I wouldn't want to get married. Kama hawajakubali kabisa. Otherwise sitaishi kunisumbua. So I would really want them to sit down with me wanisikize. Yeah, that is something parents should do. They should listen to their kids. What they really want and why do they want what they want.
Yeah, and also they say you should have a guide and a mentor. It means that unafaa kuna ule mtu mmoja mwenye unasikiza, yule mwenye una make sure like you know this person, if akikuadvise, it's an advice that it's a sure advice. It doesn't come from within. It's what matters to you.
But me, I don't advocate for advice. Kwanza when before we get married, we're going for advices from pastor, bibi,
counseling.
This is how you're supposed to dress in your house. Now once you're married, this is how you're supposed to cook. Pause. That was your marriage. Mimi watu tu niingie blindly. I'll do my thing the way I'll do them. But we are taking you for advice. Where? No.
Lakini okay. Blessings ni maana.
Blessings, you just bless me. The rest I'll figure it out on my own.
Okay.
But Stacey, so do not advise me.
We will read your comments in the next section. We're going to be having a guest for you. Keep the conversation going on our social media platforms, that is
on Fleek TV Show, that is on YouTube, and also on our Facebook page at KUTV Live.
We'll be back shortly.
Karibu nipate off guard.
What is this magic? I need that magic.
This is my jam down.
I will never give up. Na hata nikisonga away. Show me something. Everybody wanna feel like me. You're just like a river. Real thing, if I never mama, I wouldn't believe it.
Today at Ubuntu Water Hub Africa to bring you smart water ATMs.
Took us 5 months to build the first 2 prototypes we had for the mini water ATMs, and that process ended in 2022 January. We've managed to do 70% of what we're using to outsource locally.
Typically a customer, if he has a tag, will come over to the water hub, tap his or her tag, then key in the amount of water that he or she will want to dispense, and then water will automatically dispense from the water hub.
Sasa ni bora zaidi, mwanzo mpya, mambo mapya. Msimu mwingine wa Boresha Kilimo unakuletea teknolojia ibuka, kilimo mseto, uongezaji thamani. Teknolojia dijitali ya mauzo inawezesha ufikiaji wa masoko. Sokomoko yako, mahangaiko yako ya kufikia masoko yamefika kikomo, manake tunao Mkulima Young.
What Mkulima Young does is it connects farmers with the market.
Hii ni Boresha Kilimo kwa ushirikiano na Mkulima Young. Atafutaye hachoki na kichoka kesha pata. Kwa makala maalum ya kilimo, ungana nasi kila Jumamosi saa 6:30 kwenye kipindi ukipendacho Boresha Kilimo.
Unemployment has hit you hard. Your salary is meager. You decide to venture into business, but you're struggling to thrive in it. You would want to reap a big tip on how not to run into losses.
Forget the preachy business blogs, the hyperbolic motivational speeches, and all the roads down desperation.
Hope has come with model stories from small successful entrepreneurs. We tell you these tales weekly on The Budding Entrepreneur. Join us as we help you make your trade profitable and often Smile to the bank.
Technology, science, innovation, ICT and research. These are the ingredients upon which the solutions to the 21st century problems are founded. In a world that is rapidly changing, it's all hands on deck to ensure a balance in all fields of life. Women, young and old, are also in the front line, breaking the glass ceiling, becoming thought leaders in the larger tech space. Not forgetting other societies marginalized. And when the tech Avengers come together, we inch closer to a much safer, efficient, and sustainable world. What we view as a norm in today's advanced world was just an idea, and for nostalgic reasons, we trace back to the iconic days to bring you the retro tech. On Technovation Show, we encapsulate all the pillars of the fourth industrial revolution, decoded in a language, all for one for all. Make a date with me, Samson Jura, every Monday at 8:30 as we push the mantra, keep learning something new each and every day. Only on KUTV, a new experience.
Welcome back, guys. I know it has been last week was a running week. I hope this week itakuwa, I don't know. It's a new month also, so happy new month to you guys. And with me here, I have a guest. Najua nyi watu wengi washamuona, wamesikia muziki zake and all that, and I'll let him introduce himself, right?
Okay.
So, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Who are you and what do you do?
So I'm Lewinsky, once again. I'm a media influencer, social media. Then I'm also an artist, but not only an artist, I'm a versatile artist, so I can do lots of types of songs. So I've
which
done
types? Versatile. Which have you done?
Hip hop. I'm also doing some worship songs. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You also do gospel.
Yeah.
So you just had, we have a comedian called Brenda Jones. You know Brenda Jones?
Not really.
Not really. Oh, but amekuwa minister. Now she's ministering the word of God.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. That aside, tell me, Lewinsky, why music?
So music, for me, is not only music, because for me it's like a passion. I started doing music way back when I was in high school. So music has been a journey to me. I first recorded in 2017. That is when I was still in high school. So it was challenging to me because my parents didn't know that I was an artist. So kulikuwa na hiyo challenge ya kutafuta do, you know, kulipa studio, ajui how much the studio cost.
Most of the time people don't know. When you're getting in the industry, we don't have people who educate us. Did you have someone to educate you or mentor you and guide your way?
Not really. Me, I was just focused into my work. So like I was nilikuwa nasikiza mostly Stacey nikiwa high school. So like nilikuwa naona footsteps zake, the way he started.
I feel you.
Then nika put a bit some effort. My first song, I was singing like Stacey because people walikuwa wananiambia like Stacey ni mentor wangu ile mbaya zaidi because I was used to kuimba songs zake. Like nilikuwa napenda kuchora, as in I was also an artist wa kuchora. So like most of the time.
Do you still draw till date?
Ili vanish too. So
because you didn't dwell much on it.
Yeah, but I was also a dancer. I had so many talents when I was in high school. Yeah.
Okay, so in campus, did you go to campus?
I'm in campus.
You still in campus?
Yeah,
Which year?
Second year.
What you studying?
I'm pursuing film production.
Film production? Yeah. Oh, nice. So currently in life, are you doing something in regards to film production?
Yeah, because I'm a part of like mini party set ya show moja kubwa.
Daniel?
Dr. Fleek Show.
Dr. Funike Night.
Yeah.
What's the name really?
Inito hivyo, Dr. Funike Night ama show. You can call it that way.
Nice.
So like he's my friend. So nimekuwa part of set yake. So I usually go every Wednesday. Tunafanya show, then I go back home. So imekuwa like a journey to me. Lakini
that is what you'd want to do in your future.
Yeah, that's what as it is passion yangu pia. So like napenda create contents, shooting, kupiga picha. Yeah.
And actually film production and music is the intana.
Yeah.
So here we have mentors, right?
Yeah.
Like you want to say like Dr. Ofonike is a mentor to you.
Yeah. I can call him a mentor. But
you know he's a big name out here.
Yeah, ni mkubwa. He's also a comedian.
Yeah,
but mostly anafanya squeezy, anafanya contents na shows. So like me I look out to him mostly.
Okay. Yeah. So can you give us a freestyle of one of your songs?
Yeah, okay. Before I do a freestyle, I'm doing a song with X-Ray Zero. It's coming soon, mostly next month, because we are working on the video. Yeah, I'm also doing a gospel song.
So those are the projects that are coming.
Yeah.
And how will you really get the balance between secular and gospel? How do you plan to make it work?
Let's say it's God-given talent, you know. For me najipatanga tu naandika tu any song. So like nikiwa ina depend na mood.
Unataka kwa Willy Paul.
Mood ya siku. Unajua ukiwa na mood mbaya, unaandika tu vitu mbaya tu. Ukiwa na mood poa, unaandika gospel. Yeah.
Okay. So which side do you rely on more? Is it the gospel or secular?
Secular, mostly hip hop. Yeah, because hip hop ndo nilianzia, because I was used to hip hop much of my time.
So hip hop has it more than the secular.
Yeah.
Okay. Gospel ni Thanksgiving peke yake ama you want to also minister through gospel? Because most of the times you find musicians who do Thanksgiving songs.
Nafanya Thanksgiving pia nafanya praise songs. So siwezi sema like mostly ni Thanksgiving ama ni praising, but mimi nasema tu zote ni the same tu, ni kitu poa tu.
So X-Ray na Zero, your song to expect lini?
Mid next month.
Yeah. That's right. So to pay your freestyle.
Yeah, ngoma gani tunafanya?
No, not that one. Yako, so that we can get to hear you.
Okay. Swinging on the peace price.
Oh, so yeah.
Swinging on the peace price.
Just a minute. So guys, we have Levinsky in the building, and I think we need to have comments that are solid. And let me just go check. I can read one comment here that says, Levinsky, oh, you're so great. Mimi nimekusikia ngoma zako. You're welcome. Yeah, so we have very many upcoming people in this industry, and it really relies on who mentors you. It really depends on which path are you onto, and also your focus. Focus is one thing in life that enables you to go far. Unaingianga kwa music industry, let's say for example I'm a content creator, unaingianga kwa industry unakuwa discouraged na watu wenye washa make it, washafika. For you, did you encounter that? Ama ulifika tu kama unajua kila kitu inaenda?
Si kabisa, like mimi nikiwa high school nilikuwa na ile peer pressure, like kila mtu anataka kuomoka, so unajua tu. So hiyo ilikuwa like challenging part yangu sana. Alafu marketing pia music ilikuwa kitu kingine. Ilikuwa tu chini, hatakuwa tunajua marketing. So after mimi nilimaliza form 4, niliingia kwa competition fulani, ilikuwa kama Taska Project Fame. Ilikuwa inaitwa African Vocalist. Ilikuwa na Helen Mtawali. So like tukachapa hiyo show, at least nikakuwa top 10 sikatae, kwa number 7. So hiyo ikanipea ile courage ile ya kufanya to do more and more and more. Then kuna clip fulani ile trend yangu. So hiyo ndio I think so ndio ilifungua njia zangu.
Ilifungua njia. Okay, speaking of which, what other brands have you worked with?
I've worked with so many brands. Nimefanya na Lotto as an influencer mostly. Nimefanya na Jaba Juice. Nimefanya with some commercial brands, promote some businesses, yeah. So mostly nimefanya na hizo major hizo nimesema.
Okay, sawa. So let's hear the freestyle and then tukimalizia, si ndio? Okay. And also first, before to hear freestyle, jitu ndio itakuwa inafunga, tell us where we can find your music.
You can find my music on Leviski 254 hapo YouTube. And then all the platforms hizo zingine, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, hadi Snapchat siku hizi watu wako. You can find me at Leviski.
Yeah. Leviski
__.
Okay, so tupe freestyle. Kwanza song inaitwaje?
Inaitwa Swing.
Yeah,
nilifanya 1 year ago. Yeah.
Twende nalo.
Okay. Swinging on the peace prize, swinging on the bride. Swinging on the peace prize, swinging on the bride. Can you see the sweet peace? Can you see the pride? Can you see the sweet peace? Can you see the pride? Yo, parking low, where I'm parking on the sky. Yo, parking low, where I'm parking on the sky. Swinging on the pool when I'm driving on my Benz. Swinging on the pool when I'm driving on my Benz. Mash up to my baby, mash up to my dad. Mash up to my baby, mash up to my dad. They don't wanna try me, they don't wanna hey, hivyo sasa. Lakini za wafanya pia gengeton.
Yeah.
Nionyeshe tu.
Lakini I've heard your lyrics. Yeah. They're not really explicit. You know, kuna venye umeziandika na kuna venye zina flow, and that's a good thing. What inspired you to write Swing really?
Swing. Swing. As in nilikuwa na try ku come out. Ilikuwa hiyo time ilikuwa time ya COVID. Niliandika hiyo song time ya COVID. So like hiyo time wase walikuwa dormant, kila mtu alikuwa tu dormant, alikuwa home, alikuwa na jobs, ma gigs za music, so like naambia wase tu tuna swing tu, we are chilling, just do anything.
That's right guys, we're going on a very short break. We'll be right back. Keep it locked. Sawa?
Okay. Nice.
Welcome back guys, this is on Fleek where we flow flawless, and me Levinsky has had me since since I saw him.
Yeah, since ever.
Yes.
Mimi nimesikiza hizo lyrics. You don't want to try me, just try me. You don't want to try me. You know kizungu nimesikia.
Yeah, but
that was a beautiful performance. I think he has a talent.
He does have a talent. And speaking of which, you know, unasikianga lyrics za mtu venye ameandika, then you get to get it from him. So from him I've had kuna venye amepanga. It's not really vulgar and explicit, and that is what we need from people out here, to write their music in such a way that yes, ikona hizo hidden meanings, because most of the artists tend to use the hidden meanings, but for him, he doesn't have any hidden meaning. He's saying it as it is, and it's coming out great.
He's
But
calling
it's
a
not
spade a
really the
spade.
normal. Get
The normal.
Exactly.
You don't want to try me.
Look at you.
You're lying. You're lying many parts. You don't want to try me.
Angusha yako tusikie.
Yangu.
Yes.
You don't. What? I'm already down run. I'm not. Next week. Let me run to next week. Not today. Imagine,
Guys. Okay, so highlight ya siku imekuwa lini?
So lot tumesema. If you think you're of age, now you don't want your parents or anybody in your family to interfere, whether you should get married or not, to whoever you want, go ahead. But you feel like they have a say. Okay?
So for me, I am still saying you are the one who matters. Your focus is what matters. Go ahead with you and don't let anyone interfere with what you want to do.
Do you?
Yes, right.
Wakisema don't get married when you're 24 and you want to get married when you're 19.
I was 19. Actually, I was hearing a story in Classic that kuna mtu mwenye aligetiwa married akikuwa 15 years. 15 years. This girl, this lady and this Charlie walipendana. The girl was 15 years. You know, 15 years
is very early underage.
And by 19, she has 2 kids.
Now by 30, we have a class.
Wanafungia 19, so you can imagine how watu hawatachokana.
Okay, it's hata kuchokana. Imagine I'm a different person from who I was when I was 15. And by the time the guy is 25, he wants different flavors. You also want something different. That is so true, 100%.
Exactly. But coming to,
but if it's he's your soulmate,
you never know. Like for example, Wanjiru still says Ben Psycho excites him till date.
Plus kitambo when we used to have kings and queens, mlikuwa mnaona mkiwa 3 years. Ama ni aje? Na bado mnapendana.
Wewe unaongea kuhusu longo ama?
No, if you are rich, pia sisi we are rich, and you have your mom has a young son, pia huku kwingine kuna they have a daughter, they arrange, they pay the bride
Muslims price. Do that and Indians.
Yeah, exactly. I have a friend mwenye saizi bride price yake imelipwa, but we're still in class. So asome. My husband is
really?
Yeah, I have a friend mwenye saizi vibaya sana huko Ethiopia.
Alafu kwa 100% sure huna heartbreak. And am I allowed to go anywhere else? Am I nafa kustick kwa relationship?
But you know,
nafa kustick to that guy.
You're supposed to stick there because Muslims, there's testing, my God.
Testing? Do you know anything about the testing?
Of course. See, they normally use the white sheets kwa honeymoon, so you have to be pure, my guy. Usikae hapo udhani, I have all the time.
Do you know we have guys who don't bleed during breaking of their virginity?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Speaking of purity, okay. Also, it depends with unataka nini, honestly.
Unataka nini?
Kuna watu pia wafuati hizo mila.
Iko by the way, if I wasn't and I'm a Muslim na tuko hapo sasa kwa sheets, mimi nitakwambia sasa tuelewane. Senda kutangaza.
Lakini you need to show the sheet.
As tutamwagilia nini food color. Is it a big deal? Ama pia naweza
ama zile colors za wani.
Ama tujikate tu kidogo na wembe. Bana sisi we are intelligent, we are wise people.
Yeah, and also if you're really my soulmate, you will hide all that.
Yeah, you will understand that.
Yes,
I mean. You have to understand.
That's it, guys. This has been On Fleek, where we flow flawless.
Every Monday from 3 to 4. I have been your girl, Wawero Bobo. See you next Monday.
I have been your girl, Stacey Atieno. Check me out on my YouTube page, on my Instagram, on all platforms. That's right. And see you next Monday.
Yeah.
That's right. Bye.
Sasa ni bora zaidi, mwanzo mpya, mambo mapya, msimu mwingine wa Boresha Kilimo.